Okay. So we did Clash on Monday. That was awful. But we fixed Jeffrey at the last second. Because I save stated to take his bows away to try and change them. But I thought, hey, if you rescue, then there's not a model on the screen, and then you trade the rescued person, and that did it. That did the trick. So we have Wonky Jeffrey back in business. How you doing, Blue William? Moving to Black Knight Suffertown. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted yet victorious. The prize of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia, and the large Benyon army encamped in Castle Dane that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There's one other pivotal piece in Dane's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Nados. As the day's end draws near, Tabarn's small force of Hawks and Gallians cease their attacks and return to the camp headquarters. Okay, Jeffrey. He's wobbly. Yeah, Temp got you on the link. He drop kicks things, yes. He hobbles around when he walks. Oh well. Well met, from the looks of things. The battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Dane had more troops than we expected. It was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men were originally guarding the castle. Were nothing special, but was one of them who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others, it was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's right, he is the villain you've all been talking about. Black Knight. He's in that castle. How you doing, Chisel? But, yep. Halberdier model, back in business. Any Alencia and Jeffrey? We're not using Alencia. And Jeffrey's only other support is Ike, so I guess we'll do it just to read it. Are you looking for someone, Your Highness?
Jeffrey, I'm glad you're here.
Is there anything I can do for you? He was saved from the void. He came back, like, without me having to go and grab him in the files. He actually made it back from the void.
Yes, actually, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Ask anything of me, Your Highness, and I shall make it so.
Really? You would do anything?
Anything at all.
Well, then here goes.
As this goes on, I just lose it more and more. I just kind of given up. It's just kind of a voice in there until he says, what?
Well, then here goes. Jeffrey, I need you to leave me alone while I fight on this battlefield.
What? Without protection? But you know that that is the one thing I cannot.
I don't want to hear any objections. This is an order. You must obey.
But Princess Alencia. Got him.
Commander, can I speak to you for a moment?
What is it, Titania?
I have something important to ask of you.
Alright, what is it?
I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grail was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. It's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face.
I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot on my mind, a lot I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting.
So you'll tell me?
Yeah, I think I finally come to a point where I can face it.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
That night I was already, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father had told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling in following him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they suddenly exchanged a few more blows, and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw his sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They just looked like they were embracing, just standing there frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him, and we both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at that point he was still alive. Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnar to retrieve the medallion. Father told me he'd thrown the medallion away, or told him he'd throw the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. He tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me and missed. I was so angry I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. Of all the stubbornness, if King Gali hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night, too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking toward the light of the fort, and just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I imagined. Thank you. Now we can finally move past my grief. Tania? Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. Not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to... It's not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor. It's impervious to damage. Not here, it's not. It's not possible, even the strongest. He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Ike, that sword, where? Then after Father died, I went back to that clearing by myself. I hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there, and I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? I forgot that was... That's how we get it. We've just had it the whole time and just haven't been using it. Because that's broken. But fucking story. It was made to contest a Londite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. You think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If, at that moment, you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you'll defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Story, yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm not. Let's see. Experience. More speed. Alright. Alright. And skill. Oh, that capture speed. Hell yeah. 66. Also 66. Matronia's max level now. Oh, wait. Really? Huh. I guess they didn't do the extra levels in this game. That's only Radiant Dawn. Or maybe it's because he's a lion and it's not coded entirely. HP magic. Yeah, sure. You go, Jeffrey. Hell yeah. Okay, how much do I have left? 312. I'll give Rayson a level and then we'll save the rest. Well, it's skill. I would have liked speed, but alright. Let me save that real quick. I'll double check our weapons and then we'll get it going. It's not just sitting in our inventory yet, right? No. Ooh, both of our killer bows are like worthless. We have a brave bow, so we'll just hold on to the brave bow and we'll grab the rune sword because we can. Because the only person who can wield that, I don't think can. You know, rune sword's A rank. I just realized we only have 2 people that can wield swords this entire time. Just 2. Alright, Jeffrey. I'm giving this to you. And this to you. We just need to make sure we don't leave the map with it equipped. And we're good. Silver, oh my god. I forgot, so yeah, Jeffrey has the other things that Soren was holding on to, but like, Soren with a Brave Lance, busted. In the best way. Silver Sword, Rescue Sleep, and actually, he probably wanted to keep that. Where's Titania? Restore, Physic, get a better Physic, take a better Mend, and yeah, take the Restore. You know what, just carry around the Ashira staff because you can. I don't know where or when I'll use that, but fuck it. Parade it around. Oh, I didn't mean to. God damn it. I do have a Blizzard Tome. Thunder, Fire, Tank. You know, no, just regular old Thunder. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Well, hold on. Get a better one of those. Get a better one of those. You're fine. Physics sitting here. Dagger, stiletto. Hold on. Tanith. Oh, you have. Does anyone have an L-Fire? Stefan? Give the boy an L-Fire. Can I buy L-Fires? Now that I think about it. Not here. I can buy another stiletto though. Hold on. I can buy multiple stilettos. Wait a minute. Hell yeah. Alright, just in case we have enough that we find space for Bastion for some reason. Go. Alright. think that's all we need. Oh, I should probably, you know, Oscar, hold on to the Armor Slayer.
General Ike, please, come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle.
So the Black Knight's in this castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him from a scratch in cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Demiband. I don't like how much he would get -5 strength, and he already has a strength problem. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork rules for Bjork alone.
Very well, if the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle?
Can I talk to you? Not right now, miss. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that, even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Mister, I promise we'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly.
What is it, oh beauteous one?
I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment?
Oh, what foul deed is it that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and o'ertired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for his bed.
Of course, princess. Please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Thank you, I'm sorry. What is it? Come on, miss. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and want to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard much from you since that other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked, that's why... Part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you've come to some kind of understanding with it all, is that it? At first I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. Everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't even know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. Yeah, I was the same way. So my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep. When I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. And I had one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. Mother? And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And the medallion that made Father go, would you say berserk? He returned to himself and he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much, I thought I was gonna die. Father must have felt the same. Or he must have felt even worse. I think you're right, and Father kept it all to himself too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. And who killed Father was the knight we saw in Port Soha, right? The one in the black armor? Yep. You're gonna fight him, aren't you? For Father? Yeah, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing... I don't remember. She's a mage, I think. You could have been a sword fighter. I'd be doing the same thing. But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place and protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand, that's why I'm not gonna lose. I know. I'm curious what's gonna happen when I use the Ragnell on a horse. I'm assuming it's probably gonna do just like try to do the like rune sword, sonic sword animation. I'm definitely gonna save state before I do it though, just to see.
How are you feeling, princess?
It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you.
I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly.
I witnessed the death of both my father and mother.
Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Jeffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. Not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My Lord Ike and Miss too know the pain that I carry with me, pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Miss and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So,
They rescued you and all you, they rescued you and all your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crania, find this general very much to our liking.
Passion, I'm pleased to hear it.
And of plain speaking, I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council?
Yes.
Also, you can let Miss get overkilled by Black Knight if you're willing to. I mean, very true. By that one, you can have her escape. Because then she'll actually be of use to something, you know. Tonight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what we would call an easy opponent. Resolve it. Beg your pardon? Alfred, you are in command. The general defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Eno. Understood. We finally get resolve here. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He's mine. I'll take care of him. Alright, we get 11. Oh, wait, shit. Why couldn't he have been 12? I think I'm gonna leave Janaf out for now, for Jeffrey. I really want to use him. Like, we got his model back. Hold on, reposition. Do we not get it until we enter the room? Damn it. I thought we had it for this map. Alright, Ike. Holding out even more. He lives on one. Makalov, stiletto time. Fuck. I'm supposed to be hit by that. That's Thorin, Jeffrey. Really? You have capped strength? But that doesn't... Oh boy. Okay, also resolve. Where is that? The chest back here. That's the main thing that matters here. You do get the double bow here. On a thief? A double bow. Oh, right there. And we don't have S rank yet. Try and fix that. We don't have the Ragnell yet, so wow. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, we didn't get the Ragnell. That's why I left an empty space. Wow. Alright, well, Tanith. Wait, no, this is Jeffrey's. Drop kick. Alright. Oh, that was a Venom Axe that hit too? I didn't even notice that. God fucking damn it, Magalov. Wasn't it like a 20% too? Why? I don't think we're close enough to Ike. Actually, would have hurt. What is your hit rate? I could have swore it was like 20. Well, an antitoxin, I guess, is helpful. Jesus. At least you killed him. Makalov, what the fuck? Oh shit. Yup. He just turns upside down. I love it. Alright. Well, this works out, because now I can give Ike bow. Okay. And how we doing on Lagoose Stones? We have one here. None sitting here. Spirit Dust. I guess 14 magic. Soren also has 14 magic. What was Zeark's magic? 6. What did I do to not kill you? Oh, I get, maybe it's just a regular javelin. Was it Zeark that did that? I don't know anymore. Alright, whatever. Alright. Yeah, Zeark has gotten... yeah. Definitely as bad. Alright, what was this hit rate? Because... it was, okay, so I think it was a 41. I thought it ended in 1. I think it rolled down to a 49. But still... help clear out that side. He can solo that side. Doesn't move. Oh, Titania, yeah. Alright, Soren dodges again. Ayy. Why? Why couldn't you just gone away? Nice and easy. We're not gonna kill one, are we? We're gonna level. It shouldn't be just magic this time. Thank you for strength. You got strength and HP. That's fine. That's what really matters. Okay, out here dodging. Yes, die. a killer axe, so just please no. $23. That's fine. Alright, so here, steel, steel, steel. Okay, so they're running up 4 and 5. The fortify and a spear. Alright. I am worried about the bolting, but at the same time, if I clear these 3, there won't be any reason to fear. Heavy spear, yes. Wait, oh. How much should I do? Was it 18? Yeah. Fuck. That's fine. Jeffrey. Chant. Wait. Is it fine though? Because he actually got hit by that. What's your attack? 32. You take 12 damage. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. The void. Oh no. He's back from the void. Incredible. Seeing shit no one should see. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Do a little bit of damage there. Soren should be fine. They're gonna go after Racing. That should be okay. Oh, he dodges anyway. Oh, sup. Mistakes are made on your part. Oh, he's gonna live on 1. Alright, we perfectly killed that guy at least. Oh, I should check reinforcements. There are definitely like rear reinforcements here, aren't there? Oh no, there are no reinforcements here whatsoever. Never mind. Hey. Spear to the face. Oh, yes. Yes. A very big spear to the face. This is a brave sword. Nope and nope. Oh my god. You too. Well then. Okay, so hit you with fire. How doing, Geo? Then, that doesn't kill. Of course it doesn't. That's fine. Guarantees that Makalov gets another kill. But he's actually able to pull his weight now. Wait, steel? Actually able to pull his weight. Especially with stilettos. These are my doors to open. Not you. Fight. No, this is a knife called stiletto. Alright, silver sword over here. 3 more boltings, Lagoo's bow, longbow, and the 2 feral ones. Oh, I forgot to, well. Just use a vulnerary, I guess. The knife is on his shoes. I can see it. Ow. No wonder you're going for racing. That shit hurt. Longbow. No. Break it with the javelin. Chant Ike. And he is hurt a little bit. Okay, Lagoos are gonna come say hi. Idea. Oh no. Okay, so I think opening one of these doors lets me see everything back here, right? Which door? I mean, oh, there's a mage back there. Well, I mean, okay, it's a mage. If it's a fire mage, I mean, I guess that's terrifying-ish. Not really. He has res. Oh, that's... Oh, it's a meteor. Oh. Oh, okay. changes things. How many more turns of poison do I have? 2? Just use an antitoxin. Yeah, go after Soren. Ow, Jesus. Alright, time for Tronio to clear house. I think he is at 7 meter though, so he might untransform. If only Tronio still got experience. Oh my. Because that's Lagoo's experience too. Alright. The other... Okay, well, we're just going to immediately get rid of this meteor. Probably something to steal from him, but... Well, you see, what was G? It's a chest key. Oh, it is droppable anyway, okay. Heal Racing. Goosebow doesn't kill. Silverbow does. We'll just go ahead and give Ike the kills here. Gotta use that double bow. Ike! This game. I feel like I'm playing Shadow Dragon. Fucking stop it. Like, Ike does have 3 caps, but none of those caps are HP, at the very least. How far? Okay. Like, the Silver Sword. Silver Sword bolting combo over here. Like it was 70, but please. Oh, good. All right. Yeah. Only drop kicks. Okay, he's back in Lance mode. I wonder if he shoves someone, if it's a regular shove now. Wonder if his shove is only a drop kick whenever you have. That seems to be. He equips a bow and doesn't know how to do anything. Doesn't walk right. Nothing. These guys are really upset. Like, if you want to just feed Soren, like, by all means, be my guest. Defense, I'll take it. Twin cap luck. 30 luck, I think. Isn't that the cap in this game? No. He did not. He definitely has the highest luck. There's no way no one else comes anywhere close. Actually, Soth does get kind of close. Kenneth too. Rayson is 22. Oh, Taroni is 25. People do get kind of close. Caps are kind of strange in this game, number-wise. If I remember right. Let's see if I can figure that out. Radiance. Maximum stats. So the maximum luck of a halberdier is 40. Oh, it's 40 down the board. 40 is luck cap in this game. For every class. So he's still 10 away from capping luck, so he won't. I was afraid I was actually gonna break it there for a second, because I didn't want to. I just wanted to get it real low. I guess it wouldn't have been, because I could Kanto. Oh my, this wouldn't have been awful. Damn. It was actually needed too. I really wish you would have. Well, I mean, you probably don't do damage. Is that 34 attack? No, you can damage him if you hit him. He's definitely in your range. Let's just open it up. Afraid man. Where's Fronio? 12. Okay, with the door open, do they walk out? Yes, okay, good. I was hoping that was the case. So now... 32... Oh wait, no, I said 32. Do we 12 or 18? No, it was 16. We do 14 to him, so we're gonna do 28. Hammer. 29% to hit me. Please don't. Thank you. Alright, Soth. Skill, speed, and luck. I like it. I like that level. Stiletto. Oh, I don't double. I double you. How far do you reach? Okay, Rayson has 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can hit with a, well, I can attack with a javelin. Whether or not we actually land the hit is a completely different question. Totally still a droppable chest key. Oh my, that was a crit. Good job. Movement also 9. Okay, so because the movement is also 9, we're gonna do this with Ike, Kanto, over to chant range. Ike. Heavy spear. Okay, heavy spear kills. Reliably, too. My level finished the job there. And alright. 87. We just missed something. I'm going with the Brave Bow. We have to make sure. We have 4 chances. Thank you. Okay. Siege Tome's down. So we're pretty much good to go. Like, Brave Bow, I guess, is our only real threat left. You have a chest key. What's in the middle here? Six and 7, a Silver Lance and a Physic. Oh wait, it's 4, 5, Fortifying Spear. Oh, okay, yeah, check this. Might as well just replace. Okay. Get a longbow out here. back up. Off. Alright, I guess. It's 8 use fortify. Forgot about that. Heavy spear. We don't have any armors because both our armors were bad. Joke's on you. Oh, I completely did not. I forgot this was here. It blended into the wall. I'm glad I saw it at the last second. Is that not that would not have been fun damage. Okay. I figured this map, I mean, comparing the last map to this map, not bringing, not bringing Janaf for the Holy Guard was fun. Sup? What is that? Oh. Fine, I didn't, you know, want to use Makalov or anything. He's not, like, really fun to use with lethality. Max magic. I think she might have just now maxed it. I think 30 is the cap. Yeah. Capped magic, capped defense. But she's had capped defense for a bit, but just those two things. Very nice. Store is over here. Here you go, Jeffrey. So are you a silence? Yeah. I was like, he didn't do anything when I got in range. Wait. Okay, whoever has that skill we're not using. Let's say, I know we got someone, if you stand next to them, you just get cured. I don't remember who that was. Or they're not on the map. Don't know if we've ever used them. I don't think that's built in. Is that built into Kanto? No. No, someone has, I think it was a boon? I don't remember what it's called. Alright, sworn against the world. without his support buddy, too. 99. Oh. Oganon A rank? I don't know if we have anyone who can do that. Grayson is C. Titania has D. Oh, Tanith can. She has A. Nice. Soren being number one. I mean, probably. The Astra. There's Soren or Ike. But probably, I think probably Soren. In bed. All right, Dee Dee. Thank you for sticking around. I very much appreciate it. Have a good night. He can't one-shot the door yet. I will try, or we will run. One of the two will happen. God damn it. More luck. Defense, though, I'll take that. Gladly. You didn't move, huh? Interesting. Do it. Aww. Alright. I was hoping we got the crit. We did not. There's the resolve. That good shit. Oscar up here. Taronio. Grab the chest key. Jeffrey. Goose axe. I mean, sure, I guess. All right. Well, other than having Geronio open the last two chests, we are pretty much good to go. Brave Lance, he has Miracle. Forgot about that. That's annoying. And just... Is Black Knight in there? Yes. Step aside, I have business with them. It would seem you and Sir Knight have some connection. My curiosity knows no bounds, but before you reach Sir Knight, you must first vanquish me. One? Ooh, we actually hit those. Thank you, Ike. Can you do it? Not a single miss with that hit rate? Bless. It appears this is the end. Alright. Make up for that blank level. You know, considering how low your skill growth is, take it. How many levels you got left? Just one. Amen. I will take that level. With this group of people, people with no skill and everything else, that's fine. Lance is equipped on Jeffrey. I can't remember if there's any inventory limitations going into the final fight. I mean, I don't even know if anything drops. I can't remember. The last thing I need is to have a convoy limitation have to drop something I really want. Brave bow. It's just as long as we have room for Ragnar, we're gonna have some options here. All right. I mean, it's a part 2, but. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone. Finally, an Ike cutscene with Ike. Like, our Ike. Like, wait, I'm going with... No, Soren, we have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy. I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. But if something happens to him, what then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If in fact he can't, it means he's reached his full potential and that's all there is to him. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is no longer, his life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Engage in a, please, Sword. You must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery is good judgment. Sometimes bravery and good judgment are enough. Some break, but I'm gonna save state just in case the Ragnar breaks the game. But it should hopefully not. I think it depends on whether or not a cutscene is forced on us. Because I think if we watch like the actual battle animation, it might break. But the map, I think it should treat it like a regular, like, ranged sword. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape.
Going to the capital.
No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you.
I thought as much. So be it. I'm prepared.
Will you not resist?
I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power.
Extremely frank.
My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me.
As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words?
If you see Nasir, tell him that Eno's sorry.
If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace.
My love.
Turn and face me, Black Knight. I've been waiting for you, child. Did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathes still. I'll take her. You'll... 50. 100. What do you mean no? You brought the Sacred Sword... It looks like he has wings at this angle. But Sacred Sword Ragnall, did you not? It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you, I will not hesitate. Appears you've grown smarter. Good. No challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin?
Brother!
Miss, no, stay back.
I will fight you. I'll never let you kill my brother.
Missed you. Queen's daughter, huh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Do as you will. This time we begin in earnest. Alright. So it's there. Randomizer isn't going to be better than Ragnar. Let's see, 8, 18. I think you're right. Because this game's at ×2 and not at ×3. We're gonna go full in on this just to see. Oh my god. I just wanna know if this good game's gonna crash. What an odd fate. This will be the third time I have to defeat you. First was in the forests of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice, and I've lost twice, but the third time will be different. Oh? My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's technique on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost the likes of you. You think so? Let's test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. We're dead. We're not dead. Okay. Mist couldn't heal me if she oh, fuck. I'm actually not out of his range. What do you mean he won't move? He moves. He moves. Alright, normally I wouldn't. There was literally nothing impeding us on the last map. Instead of taking 30 minutes, 40 more minutes. For literally nothing. Out of curiosity. Yeah, Armor Slayer does 7. Brave Sword does 0. Ragnail does 9. Brave Bow does 2. No, it was. I just normally wouldn't, but the last lap was I could sleep and beat it. There was nothing actually really stopping us. But yeah, we can't beat him. We are not good enough. We have no Aether. I've got some new shoes. Found the weirdest pose on Google for this picture.png. When you see... Bless. I like this version of knife shoes way better, because I mean, stiletto, of course. It's gotta be like that. And just like raptor claw sticking out the front. So by running we get Nasir, don't we? We don't get the Wyvern? Or is it the other way around? Because I would like the Wyvern, but we can't beat him. Nasir joins us. Oh, good. Will you flee? How appropriate. Tuck tail and run, child of Gawain. Is what dogs do best after all. I like how you tremble with fear. You know what? Hold on. One more thing for science. I didn't see what would happen if I attack at a range as a horse with Ragnar. Yeah, it's just a standard ranged sword attack. Okay. Science wins the day. We're taking that 19 experience. I like how you tremble with fear at the realization that you're no match for me. It suits you. Hey man. I know the future. I know you're about to get crushed by a building. Fell villain. Wrong person. I do not flee. I will never turn my back on you and run away. Ike, is that you, Nasir? What are you doing here? Ike, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. You know I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated, not without this blade. Ike, I cannot allow you to die here. Please, take care of the girl, Ina. Nasir, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Hey, where'd your dragon go? Also, he's not a fighter in this. Yet that's not nearly enough. What's this? Ooh. I can't move. This can't be happening. Like, now's your chance. Take Ina. Take care of Ina. I see her. The battle cutscenes go unchanged, yes. But not all the like dialogue cutscenes have. Some have changed, some haven't. Ike, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? Where am I? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nasir asked me to. Where is he? I must speak to him. Nasir's dead. What? Protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both.
Is that so? So it wasn't a dream.
Just, who were you to him? Why were you serving King Dan? Also, the fact that we weren't able to fight the Black Knight, Ashnard's gonna be, something. That's for sure. At the very least, everyone can fight him because he's not blessed, but...
I am Ina. Nasir is my grandfather.
You're Nasir's granddaughter?
See, it seems impossible for Bjork to believe it, but we of the dragon tribe live for thousands of years. To reach a certain maturity, we show no further outward signs of aging.
1,000 years. Can't begin to imagine.
And, about Nasir, you must be aware that he betrayed you, and yet you saved him. I, who had once been your enemy. Or saved me. Why?
Nasir helped us time and time again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as a true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help, in Nasir's stead.
I can't tell you now.
That's not the answer I was hoping for.
However, in payment of my debt to you, I can provide information. I will tell you where the Heron Princess is being held.
That's a good start. Alright. Non-canon ending with Ina. How many maps are left? I was like, we got a nice bonus experience, yeah. 28. And then endgame. 11:30, 28, all the story. I would just call it a bit early. Because the map, like, just the map itself could probably easily be knocked out. But with all the story as well, we'll be here for a while. A lot of talking happening here. But we'll check Ina Monday. Hopefully she's usable. That would be kind of cool. Though at the same time, we kind of have, like, kind of at capacity as far as, like, our backup units for extra slots go. I don't know. She's got to be, like, incredible to find a slot. And even then, I don't know who would get replaced. Shafted growths are expected, yes. But at this point in the game, there are 2 maps left. Growths don't matter. Her base stats are all that really matters. And whether or not she comes promoted or not. Because Ranulf didn't. All but Racing have never got any good growths. Yeah, I don't know what that's about either. But, like I said, growths won't matter at this point in the game. There's 2 maps. But okay. For sure, well, I say for sure, I guess there's potential that we fight Ashnard for like 5 hours and don't beat him sometime next week. This run should end next week. R-Force friend game? Oh, okay, well that's fine. Hopefully, I mean, like, well, I'll just like, well, I don't know who I'd replace actually. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, with no blessing, we can get around. We can bow, hit him up with some Elwind. Well, actually, I don't know if we can do enough damage with Elwind and Rex. Just call it Rex Wind? That doesn't sound right. Whatever the S rank Wind Tome is doesn't exist in this game without hacking. It's like we have Resolve Soren. I don't think he has space for that because we gave him Luna. Or Excalibur, thank you. That's what it was. Like Rex Wind doesn't sound right. But yeah. I think we'll have enough options to deal with him. but I think it might get real messy to finish him off. But we'll see. That's something to tackle next week. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I very much appreciate it. Friday we're going to play Unravel. Cute little yarn game. Takes about 6 hours to beat, so we're just gonna one done. Because I got both of them. They were like $5 each on a PS4 sale not too long ago. Shout outs to Chris for reminding me that they exist and tweeting out that they were on sale. So I was able to scoop those up, and we'll play the first one on Friday. And we could do the next one next Friday too. Or we'll do it maybe the Friday after, I don't know. But we have both of them. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, that's the plan for Friday. As I was saying, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time tonight. And yeah, see you guys Friday. Good night, everyone.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me!